The live wires made an awesome steal there.
I wonder what else they can get away with.
The powerhouses have returned to the arena. The Tough Shells are now just a single Tough Shell. One contestant left. This is exactly what the live wires needed. They've pocketed our first cash out.
Toxic trap set! Setting the mine!
The live wires are storming Vault 2. Misfortune for the Tough Shells. Team wiped.
They were a little too shellfish with their strategy.
The Tough Shells have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. The live wires are placing all of their hopes on their last remaining contestant. Cash out set in motion by the Tough Shells. That's a blow to the Tough Shells. Team wiped.
They've been thoroughly tenderized by this experience.
We got the Tough Shells returning to the arena. Great move there by the Tough Shells, stealing that cash out.
That was unexpected. Contestants might want to have a plan B ready because an event is about to interrupt their strategy. Isaac Newton would not be happy with this. Everything from contestants to grenades are going to move differently.
The live wires are in a vulnerable position with only one contestant remaining. The live wires are rejoining the match. Tough by name, tough by nature. The Tough Shells just bagged the cash out. A new vault in the arena. The ultimate omen of mayhem here at the finals. shells will need to come back from that wipeout.
Tough luck. No way to soften that blow.
Grab cash out D.
The tough shells are back in the arena, folks! What a charge! The live wires have started a cash out. Contestant on the tough shells needs to show some of that toughness now.
We've reached the end of this game show event.
The tough shells are back in play. Impressive steal by the powerhouses.
One skilled play can change the game.
We're halfway through the match, and I bet the sponsors are impressed with the play so far.
The quality of play is indeed impressive, and one can't help but wonder about the role of the sponsors.
Look at the tough shells last contestant go. Lots of heart out there. Time. All that's left is to confirm the result. With fame and fortune on the line today, our contestants sure gave us a great show. We'll see you next time on the finals. Now, the Overdogs. The Big Splash. And finally, the Jet Setters. Let's get this started. Welcome to Quick Cash, where speed is the key to victory. The first team to stash enough cash will reign supreme.
Right you are, Scotty. Time to turn up the heat in this thrilling cash quest.
The Jet Setters are starting to soar. They're unlocking Vault 1.
And there's our first elimination of the match. Scotty, this could get really chaotic, really fast.
Get ready for some heart-pounding action. The Big Splash are now just a single contestant away from a team wipe.
Come over here! On me, come on! Going for cash out stage A.
The match is starting to heat up as the Overdogs have started our first cash out.
On your tail! Let's go down there! Inbound for cash out A.
After some turbulence, the Jet Setters are soaring again.
The Jet Setters just grabbed someone else's baggage off the belt. A sneaky steal. The Overdogs have seen better days. Their last standing member needs to proceed carefully now. First cash out goes to the Jet Setters. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
Capture Vault 2.
The Overdogs are opening Vault 2.
Let's go up there. Come up here. Raid Vault 2. Enemy in the...
covered and respawned.
Going for the revive.
Viewers at home, an event is on the way that will make things pretty interesting for our contestants. Prepare for a tumultuous turn of fortune as we've raised the damage levels in the arena to new extremes.
The Big Splash are catching a wave. They've started a cash out. The Overdogs are holding on by just one paw out there. Only one contestant left. The Overdogs will need to come back from that wipeout.
They've been made a cat's paw.
Shoot for cash
Our
out.
Mega Damage event is still active, and there's already enough digital debris in the arena to make you think a pack of vandals got loose out there. The Overdogs just made their return to the arena. The Overdogs have completed a cash out. I love this part of our show. Who will get to the new vault first? Point of this bout.
Well, Scotty, the contestants are performing well. I wonder how much of that can be attributed to the support of our sponsors.
The Overdogs are worming their way into Vault 3.
me!
Our sponsors are watching the last contestant on the Jet Setters, who has a chance to avoid a team wipe. The Overdogs have commenced a cash out. That's a wrap for now, and even though the battle was virtual, our contestants' newfound fame is real. Here we go! The Big Splash! The Socialites! And finally, the Overdogs! The stage is set. It's showtime! In Quick Cash, it's all about the rush for riches. The team that gathers enough cash first will seal the win.
Remember, last season, a lot of teams won by prioritizing teamwork.
The Big Splash are washing over Vault 1.
We've just witnessed the first elimination of this match. I'm sure there's more where that came from.
Hold on to your results bucket hats. Brought to you by Result. Only one contestant left for the Overdogs. Not sure if it's a good time for them to play dead. Team wipe calamity for the Big Splash.
Explosive out for now. Deploying a surprise. Opposite mindset.
The Big Splash have lost all but one contestant. The Big Splash will need to come back from that wipeout.
They need to resurface and reassess.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the Big Splash. Contestant left for the Big Splash. An awkward moment for the socialites. Team wiped. The socialites have returned to the arena. The Overdogs are all fired up. They've started our first cash out.
Defend on A!
Our contestants need to be prepared for anything. Let's see which team is best equipped to deal with our upcoming event.
The Overdogs have established a lead.
Giant burning stones lurking out in the dark, easy to penetrate.
Big Splash. The Big Splash have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. It's in. The Overdogs make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. The Big Splash are washing over Vault 2. Big Splash are experiencing some tough times. One contestant left.
Grabbing cash box 2! Hop on up!
The Big Splash will need to try again. Team Wyatt. Halfway point, our contestants are transcending realities. Much like our sponsor, Isolt.
The contestants are doing well, Scotty. And I wonder if the sponsor's support has something to do with that.
For the Overdogs. Wipeout. This should get interesting. Can the final member of the Big Splash avoid a full team wipe? The Overdogs are back on the scene.
Secure cash box 2. Go here! Quick to cash out B.
Roll out the carpet. The socialites just started a cash
Hey,
out.
Sergio.
Push for cash out B.
Pues me gustan un montón. ¿Para qué mentirte? Me lo estoy pasando pipa con ellos. ¿Te vas a jugar antes? La verdad está muy bien. Ah, masacre. A que sí. A que se ven tremendas así con las... Está tremenda. Es que lo quise jugar solo por eso, ¿sabes? El llamativo solo por la skin de las cartas. Estas ratas, tío. no se revive. Otra porque no reaparece el compañero.
Superb cash out by the socialites. Oh, a new vault! This is going to get very interesting very fast.
Oh.
Adversity for the big splash wipeout.
They'll need to wash away the mistakes they made there.
We've got the big splash returning to the arena.
Moving to Vault 3.
Voy a levantarle, me ha levantado muchas veces. Hostia, qué guapo.
Vault 3 is being unlocked by the socialites.
Puta rata
Splash.
asquerosa.
One deserted contestant holding down the fort all by themselves. Misfortune for the big splash. Team wiped.
Contract on the wrong shore. Team white.
The big splash are re-entering the arena. The socialites just jump-started a cash out. And the socialites take the upper.
Thank you. ¿Qué se pasa con toda esta mierda?
Dogs need to be careful. Just one contestant
Me han
remaining.
reventado.
Moving up on cash out D.
¿Me revives o reaparezco? Hijo de puta. Me han matado, tío.
A team wipe mishap for the overdogs.
I'm positive they'll do better next time.
Hay que reventar. Sí, no puede, estoy brillando. Si no le he reventado el chiringuito, me cago en muerte. La puta espuma. Y con una granada ya estaría. Me haría toda esta mierda.
The clock has stopped, and what a match we've just witnessed. And now we celebrate as one team of contestants becomes a group of rising stars. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home.
Me mataron 16 veces al principio.
Now, the Overdogs, the Live Wires, and finally, the Ultra Rares. The arena has loaded. Buckle up. It's all about money, speed, and strategy in quick cash. The team to bank enough cash the quickest will seize the day.
You said it, Scotty. Let the financial foot race begin.
Spotted an enemy!
Vault 1 is energized, thanks to the Live Wires.
Here we go, Scotty. The teams are getting to know each other out there. And by that I mean, we have our first elimination.
I hope we get to see more of that. The Overdogs are respawning and are ready to show us a new trick or two. The Live Wires are all fired up. They've started our first cash out. Moving into first place, the Live Wires. A harsh situation for the Ultra Rares as they're hanging on with only one contestant in the arena. Ouch! The Ultra Rares suffered a wipeout. The Ultra Rares are back. Team respawn. Our first cash out goes to the Live Wires. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. The Live Wires are pushing in the ball too. The Overdogs will need to try again. Team wiped.
Lost the mark in their life. They
A long-awaited return to the arena for the Overdogs. Wipeout and a setback for the Ultra Rares. The live wires have commenced a cash out. The Ultra Rares are back on the scene. This is the perfect time to shine for the last remaining contestant on the live wires. The Overdogs looted a cash out. Bit of virtual catastrophe for the Overdogs. Team wiped.
They're off to the doghouse now.
And the Ultra Rares looted a cash out.
They just upped the ante. We have an event coming up in the arena, and our contestants will probably need to approach things a bit differently out there.
The Overdogs are re-entering the arena.
As eliminations turn explosive, our contestants will need to stay sharp to avoid a fiery farewell.
Alas, the Ultra Rares have been wiped out.
They might be rare, but they're not in mint condition anymore.
Time's up and the curtain falls on this match. It's lights out in the arena, just as the spotlight swings to our winners. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching. All right, the high notes. Welcome to the fast world of quick cash. The first team to hit the targeted total claims victory.
Exactly, Scotty. Let's see who rises to the occasion.
Bienvenue dans les rues magnifiques de Monaco. Nos participants vont s'amuser aujourd'hui sous les regards de vos sponsors.
Arrêtez!
Control, please. The High Notes are opening Vault 1.
Buckle up, everyone. Our first elimination is really sending a message. This match is on.
This might get crazier than I expected. Is starting to heat up as the Jet Setters have started our first cash out. The Jet Setters are currently in the fast lane. Some turbulence for the Jet Setters. Only one contestant standing.
Recovery.
Fantastic steal by the Vogues. The intonation is off for the High Notes as they're down to just one contestant. It's in! The Vogues make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. Jet Setters break through, unlocking Vault 2. Jet Setters will need to reboot. Team wiped. Respawn alert! The Jet Setters are back in action! Are almost off the scale.
event will try to knock our contestants off their game. Our contestants better not drift off or start daydreaming, or they'll be brought back to reality with a shock, thanks to a sky laser.
Cash box on the move.
The jet setters are back in action. It's a daunting experience being out there all alone, June. Let's see how the Vogues handle it. Our orbital lasers event is still active, so our contestants need to keep moving to avoid going out like a light.
Enemy down there. Enemy spotted down there.
Vale, indica.
Enemy spotted.
We're at the end of this game show event. What a spectacle!
Wow. Qué loco.
The high notes will need to try again. Team wiped.
They've gone from symphony to cacophony.
Haz una llamada por Discord.
The high notes are re-entering the arena. This match just passed its midway point. A lot of action still in store for you folks.
You're right, Scotty. There's no time for a break, as anything could happen in an instant.
A delicate situation for the Vogues. They're just one elimination away from wiping. The jet setters have kicked off a cash out.
Ah, que no se también.
Alas, the Vogues have been wiped out.
Relax. Vale. Dame nada. Me paso la justicia.
The Vogues have respawned.
Dios. Pensé que le iba a esquivar la Virgen. Voy a robar esta caja.
The high notes will need to come back from that wipeout.
I'm not so sure that's music to their ears.
That's a cash out by the jet setters. The jet setters are leading the way. And just like that, a new vault has appeared in the arena. The last member of the jet setters needs to do everything they can to avoid a team wipe.
Bueno.
Drop the mine. Drop the mine. Sabotage.
La Virgen.
The last contestant on the high notes needs to bring their A game now to avoid a full team wipe.
Let's go over there!
The Vogues will need to try again. Team wiped. The Vogues are back in the arena, folks.
Hijo de puta está campeando ahí.
The Vogues have commenced a cash out. Currently running away with it, it's the Vogues.
Ah. Rompe eso, colega, rómpelo. Métete ahí dentro.
The jet setters have just hit the gas to pull ahead. A lift for the jet setters, but a drag for their opponents as they steal a cash out. Less than a minute remaining. Now is the time for our contestants to ramp it up. We're down to the last 30 seconds. Which team will triumph?
Ah, por ansia tenía que haber reventado eso. Ahora lo quieres tirar abajo, ¿no? Compañero. Esto fue nada.
10 seconds. It's all over going into the books. As we power down the simulation and our contestants unplug, let's take a moment to applaud our new rising stars.
Ah. Ahora sí. Ahí me queda uno para acabar el semanal. Uy, no. Vamos. ¿Qué tal? Ay, la virgen, qué sueño. Qué pesado.
Now, the socialites, the ultra rares, and finally, the overdogs. Unleash our contestants. Our contestants will need to unleash their inner tycoons in quick cash. They'll need to gather enough cash first to win.
Scotty set the scene perfectly. Remember, starting strong is key.
The overdogs are plucking at Vault 1.
Bienvenue dans les rues magnifiques de Monaco. Nos participants vont s'appuyer
Reinforcing the area.
regarde le transport.
Our
Estaba,
teams have
compañero.
now
Estaba
formally
aquí hace un
introduced
momento.
themselves as we've got our first elimination of the match.
Well, I saw that one coming, June. You know, the trained eye of a former contestant and all that.
¿Hacia dónde vamos? ¿Me tiro? Bien detrás.
The ultra rares are thin on the ground. Just one contestant left. The overdogs are looking for a tasty snack. They've started our first cash out.
This'll protect us. Setting a mine.
Vale, ya empiezo. Claro, ellos tienen un pesado también. O sea, lo van a echar abajo, pero bueno, nosotros quedamos arriba.
Here's a barricade.
No,
Enemy
no,
spotted.
no,
Down
pero
there.
no. Echar un fuego.
The overdogs will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Sí, estoy... ¿Cuántos livianos hay? Hay pocos livianos. Solo hay un liviano, bueno. Sí, pero hay dos pesados en otro equipo también.
The overdogs have been released
Compañero
back into
Elfo,
the arena.
estate quieto.
Team respawn.
¿Y este tonto?
Rocket away.
Puta rata.
Lone Wolf is trying to keep the overdogs safe from a full team wipe.
Bueno, la guerra está abajo.
Yikes.
Y el
Team
compi
wipe for
está...
the
El compi va a
ultra
morir.
rares.
El compi va a morir. Pero es nuestra, ¿eh? Eso creo.
Our first cash out goes to the overdogs. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
Vaya.
The overdogs have respawned. Let's see
Ayer
how they
con
bounce
Diego,
back.
no sé si fue con el que jugaste tú, no. No, no fue. Ayer con Diego pasamos. Ahí en el
The socialites are dazzling the crowd. They're opening Vault 2.
Vamos a un campeonato. Nos clasificamos para la segunda fase con una kill en todo el equipo. ¿Estás dentro?
Only one contestant left for the ultra rares. They need to avoid a team wipe.
El compañero está a los berberes.
Shielding! Hurry inside!
We've got the ultra rares returning to the arena. Cash out in progress thanks to the socialites.
Joder, puta, tiró la tirolina. Me cago en tu muerte. Esto, mira.
Pocket time! Shielding!
Okay, there's a new event coming up in the round for our contestants.
No me la activé.
Creating a safe zone!
¡Oh, me mató! La hija de la...
Playground, with damage
Mima.
levels soaring to unprecedented highs.
Se ha caído, se ha caído.
The
Ah, le
overdogs have been
tiramos un
ravaged.
RPG y lo tiramos para abajo.
It's all gone to the dogs for them, Scotty.
Ah, está abajo. Antes le había hecho un boquete.
The overdogs are back. Team
Le hice yo uno con el RPG,
Great move there by the ultra rares, stealing that cash out.
pero
Threat detected! Up there!
Our contestants seem to have taken out some frustrations on the arena, as mega damage is living up to its name, and it's not done yet.
tiré la mierda esa a ver si la pongo. Con eso, con el duomo.
The overdogs are close to being wiped. Just one contestant still fighting out there.
Shield up!
The socialites are back in play. Making it look easy, cash out for the ultra rares. Showing the way, the ultra rares are in the lead.
Raising
There's
a
another
shield!
vault available for our cash-hungry teams. The socialites are taking a bite out of Vault 3.
Nos reiniciaron a todos. ¿Quiénes son la primera aquí?
Complete team wipe for the overdogs.
Los morados renegaron.
That's a wrap. This mega damage event was proudly brought to you by our generous seasonal sponsors.
The overdogs have returned to the arena. The socialites have started a
Seguramente fue la
cash out.
conexión.
Not what you wished for?
¿De dónde quieres que lance esto, compañero? ¿Arriba? ¿Ahí?
Destruction and mayhem characterize the first half of this match. I can't wait for what comes next.
Our contestants are giving their all, and I imagine the sponsors are pleased with the results so far.
la espalda, cómo no, tío.
Calamity for the socialites.
This is one time they won't want to be the talk of the town.
Mira, otro uno.
And the ultra rares are facing a full team wipe. One contestant left. The socialites are re-entering the arena.
No, otro.
The socialites are looking to make the headlines. They've just completed a cash out.
Aparece.
A new hole just appeared. Let's see who grabs that cash.
¡Ay, se quedó un pixel! Toma.
Scotty.
Estoy muerto.
The socialites have respawned.
La Virgen.
All but one contestant eliminated on the ultra rares. They need to hang in there. The overdogs are worming their way into Vault 4.
Going for cash out station
El
A.
ruido del compañero me está poniendo nervioso, lo que decías tú. Mierda, no sé.
The overdogs have started a cash out.
Para revientar esto.
Arming a mine.
¿Pesados cuántos tenían ellos?
Complete team wipe for the
ya,
socialites.
ya han reiniciado los pesados.
Rocket away.
Tiro abajo. Fuego,
The
fuego, fuego.
socialites just made their
Me
return to
mataron
the
también.
arena.
Bueno, de aquí a que lleguen. Sí, subió.
It's a
Vale,
one-of-a-kind comeback
para
from
abajo,
the
entonces.
ultra rares.
Our contestants will need to stay focused out there. Another minute to go. Cash out confiscated by the ultra rares.
Wow, that was a bold play.
Eyes are on the ultra rares last contestant. This could be a chance for them to get on our highlight
Raising a
reel.
shield.
The overdogs fight back with a fierce comeback.
30 seconds to go, folks. Someone Someone will have a bone to pick with the overdogs as they steal a cash out. It's all over, folks.
¿Qué hizo?
It's lights out in the arena, just as the spotlight swings to our winners. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching.
Joder, me queda nada para desbloquear el... Sí. No tengo compañeros. No sé, yo hice una kill antes, toda la partida.
Here we go! The Mighty, the Overdogs, and finally, the Retros! Watch closely, folks. They're ready. Quick cash! It's a mad sprint to the finish. First team to bank our total target gets the glory.
You heard Scotty. Let's see how our team strategized today.
As always, in Monaco, the cards are not stacked against you, right?
Bienvenue dans les rues magnifiques de Monaco.
Pushing into Vault 1, it's the Mighty.
That was our first elimination of this match. And in all likelihood, not the last.
This is what it's all about, partner.
Se la robo. Me voy a ver.
The Mighty can't afford to lose another member. One contestant left. The Retros are getting us started with some good old-fashioned fun. First cash out underway.
Vale, pues la tiro.
An awkward moment for the Mighty. Team wipe.
Tiro las dos,
Setting a mine!
Pongo algo.
Drop the mine!
The Mighty have recovered and respawned.
Ah, no, sniper. Peleate ahí, papito. Peleate ahí. Sí. Muy bueno. Ya que yo
The mighty
estaba
take the
con el
top
pesado.
spot. The mighty are shaking things up with a steal.
¿Y yo por qué no llego?
The Retros are in a vulnerable position with only one contestant remaining. This is exactly what the mighty needed. They pocketed our first cash out. Looks like a team wipeout for the mighty.
I'd say, oh, how the mighty have fallen if it weren't so cliche.
¿Ustedes están matados?
The mighty are back on the scene.
¡Oh!
Vault 2 is being opened by the mighty. Activating thermal vision.
No sé por qué nadie puesto de reta antes. Estoy jugando con el medio y pues estaba jugando con el pesado. No, estoy jugando con el medio y yo buscándome el escudo, buscando... había puesto... No, ya lo están tirando la casa, ¿eh?
A team wipe mishap for the mighty. The mighty are back in action.
Sí, están viendo esto, sí.
At the finals, our contestants need to be prepared for anything. Let's see which team is best equipped to deal with our upcoming event.
The overdogs have kicked off a cash out.
Meteors behave when they hit our jump
Me ha
pads.
matado ahí.
Jump pad here.
Thermal optics active.
Our contestants continue to play high-stakes dodgeball against the skies above, thanks to our meteor showers event.
Throwing pyro.
We've reached the...
The mighty will need to reboot. Team wiped.
They've been outfoxed and outflexed. left.
Only one contestant left for the Retros. Hopefully they can revive teammates as well as they revive trends.
Qué buena es.
Pushing back into the arena with all their might. It's the mighty
Eso fue
Team
muy bueno.
Respawned. The Overdogs bank their earnings. Cash out complete. A shiny new vault just spawned, June. Let's see who gets to it first.
Vamos. Va por ti, Lo cargaste. Bueno.
All eyes are on the Mighty's last contestant. This could be a chance for them to get on our highlight reel. At the halfway point, our contestants are living up to Ospuz's slogan of Pop Poor Perform.
As we witness the enthusiasm and skill of the contestants, it's hard not to consider the possible influence our sponsors may have.
Que no te quieren. Hey, Ricky, ¿qué tal? Pues ahí vamos. Confiando un poco. Yo soy de todo. Mierda, ya me han matado otra vez. Acabo de salir, dejarme.
Trade is being opened by the Mighty.
Que no me dejan en paz. No me dejan en paz. Ricky.
Secure cash out A. Go.
Van hacia donde, hacia ahí. Hacia A. Me cojo una bombona,
The Mighty just jump-started a cash out.
Mierda, ya. Y por la espalda.
Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the
Oh,
Retros.
que se la abajo. Es una bombona a la derecha. Oh, ya voy, voy. Es que los morados ni cogen ni dejan coger. Me cago en la madre que los parió, tío. Ni cogen ni dejan coger. Me cago en... Oh. Porque le dio de refilón. Nos subimos, Ahora cae. No, no cae.
That's the button. Fantastic performance from all involved. That's a wrap for now, and even though the battle was virtual, our contestants' newfound fame is real.
Ya tengo el de la novia. A ver. Creo que sí. Sí, ya tengo la novia. Cuando me digas, ¿no? Voy a ir de enano. Voy a ir de enano. Un segundo. Ahí. De pequeño. Qué chido. De repente me llaman. Parece un tropa trooper. Dios.
Now, the big splash, the overdogs, and finally,
Están
the
están.
kingfish. It's game time, folks. Welcome to Quick Cash. The team that tucks away enough money first triumphs.
Scotty's called it. Time to see who has the speed and the strategy.
The Kingfish are cracking open Vault 1.
Let's go!
Our teams have made their presence known as we've got our very first elimination of the match.
No more niceties out there.
Disrupt
disrupting their tech.
Now the Big Splash's last contestant is trying to avoid elimination and a full team wipe.
Wow. Pensé que venía por el otro lado.
Kingfish have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Van hacia B, ¿no? Sí.
Starting with a cannonball, the Big Splash have started our first cash out.
No, no hay plataformas. Espera, meto una granada de fallo.
Using glitch grenade.
Trouble has found the
Don
Kingfish.
Pixel, tío.
They're down to one contestant.
Se quedó un puto piso. Sí, muy mal sitio. Esto sí que te la dio.
Kingfish will need to come back from that
Esto sí que
wipeout.
Esto sí que te la dio.
At the head of the pack currently, we have the Overdogs. The Overdogs just robbed another team's cash out.
A move that definitely sets the stakes higher, Scotty.
The Kingfish have returned to the arena.
¿Cómo? ¿Cómo me pegaste ese tiraco? Me cago en la madre que te parió. En la cara. Me RPG en la cara.
This is exactly what the Overdogs needed. They pocketed our first cash out.
Esta partida, tío, cuando voy enano salen todos pesados. Y cuando voy de pesado salen todos...
The Big Splash are close to getting wiped. I feel for their lonely contestant out there. The Big Splash have respawned.
Desgraciado.
The Kingfish are making a move, unlocking Vault 2.
¡Oh!
The Kingfish will need to try again. Team wiped.
Looks
Ha
like this was the
reventado
one that got
un
away
bombón en la
from
cara.
them. An event is on its way that will force our contestants to mix up their strategies to win.
Respawn alert. The Kingfish are back in action.
Time to defy gravity. Our contestants are in for a
No sé
massive
qué
challenge.
prefiero.
A reminder that our contestants will not experience any muscle atrophy or skeletal deterioration during our low gravity event. It's all fun and games in the arena.
No, se lo han pensado mejor. Creo que vuelven a A, Creo que no. Toma.
Only one contestant left for the Overdogs.
Me cago en el RPG de Dios, tío.
The Kingfish have been
Ni
wiped
man.
out.
Yo pequecho, ni más.
The Kingfish are back in
Se lo
play.
llevarán a A. Sí, porque a este no les gustó nada, Sí, están yendo. Qué puta gracia me ha hecho lo que acabo de hacer,
As we pass the halfway point of the match, you could cut the tension with a knife, or an assassin's dagger, or a cheese slicer.
We're in for a wild ride. Every second counts in this action-packed match.
Ah, pero que no lo metieron en nada al final.
The Overdogs are barking up the right tree. They started a cash out. The Overdogs have lost most members of their pack. Just a single contestant remaining out there.
Voy a robar.
Pouring cold water on the big splash
No
didn't
sé
scare them
comentado,
off.
pero
Team respawned.
el gas.
Fantastic steal by the Kingfish.
Una granada de gas han tirado estos cabrones. Ya lo estoy viendo. Ahí también me hizo daño a mí. Pero
A bit of
Reviven el-
virtual catastrophe for the overdogs. Team wiped.
They were caught chasing their own tails.
The overdogs are re-engaging.
Han venido todos a la esquina.
Oh look, a new vault is ready to be opened. Ouch, the kingfish suffered a wipeout.
I guess the competition didn't have bigger fish to fry after all, Scotty.
The overdogs piling into Vault 3.
Lo sabía. Lo sabía, lo había. No, pero compañero, revíveme, compañero.
Alas, the overdogs have been wiped out.
They lost the scent of victory that time.
The overdogs are back in action.
Move to cash out D.
¿Tienes tienes?
Cash out set in motion by the kingfish.
¿Cómo me viste, desgraciado?
The kingfish currently have the catch of the day.
Me han detectado. Me cago en... Me tiene hasta los huevos esa mierda. Más por culo.
Disrupting their tech. Glitching things up.
And now the big splash's last contestant is trying to avoid elimination and a full team wipe.
Güey, por tu espalda, por tu espalda. Ah, me dio. Yo aquí vienen los tochos, vienen los tochos. Oh. No. Bájate, compañero, baja. ¿Qué hicieron? ¿Pero por qué lo subieron?
Just witnessed. One of our teams
Lo pulsaron
have just
tantas
paved their
veces.
way to fame. Congratulations to our winners.
Ah, mira, se nos quiere unir un compañero. Friki, mándame por WhatsApp, porque estamos en Discord. Mándame por WhatsApp tu Discord para para agregarte a la llamada. Quería ir. Espera que me estoy cambiando. Y así mientras se une el audio de voz. Concursantes. Quería crearme otra rubia. Nah, después. Después con más tiempo. A ver si me lo mandó. Yo sé que lo tengo agregado, pero... No, que al darle el vestido me cambia total. Bueno, pues bueno, vamos a ver. ¿Me mandaste solicitud al Discord? No, pero mándame tu ID. Porque la llamada no es mía. Y yo soy muy pez con el Discord. Soy muy pez, ¿eh? Porque no ando en él. Si anduviera en él, pues sí. A ver si me envió. Vale, ya está. Te la paso, ¿eh? Te la paso, Sergio. Ahí lo tienes. Ahí lo tienes. Sí, te lo envío por WhatsApp. Dime. No puedo ahora. No puedo. No. No. No quiero. Que no, que me dejes. Que no. No voy. ¿Ya está en la llamada? Ah, vale. Y solamente una llamada, ¿sí? A ver, ahora. Hola. Hola. Pues los perdí, estaba aquí la llamada en curso. Hola. ¿Por qué no me... Ah, espera un segundo. Ahora... sí. Está subiendo a PC5. Ahora debería estar. Te has unido, me pone. A ver. No, estoy yo solo en el grupo, ¿eh? Cuando lo doy a unir solo aparece uno. Lo voy a unir y solo me aparece una llamada, no me aparecen los dos. Vale. A ver, estoy atento.
Voy a volver a llamar y luego
Vas a volver a llamar de nuevo, ¿no? Ahora, joder. Oh, hay que sacar un doctorado para esto, ¿eh? Ay, la virgen. Hay que sacar un doctorado. No tienes problema. Yo llevo 50 y como si fuera la primera. Qué manera de manquear, macho. Quizás esta no es la mejor clase para intentar hacer algo.
All right, the mighty, the big splash, and finally, the steamrollers. The arena's calling. Prepare for a whirlwind cash dash and quick cash. The team that secures a big enough stash first will triumph.
As Scotty said, it's time to dash, cash, and hopefully not crash.
¿De qué que venía pesado, no? Sí.
The big splash are taking a plunge and opening Vault 1.
Bienvenue dans les rues magnifiques de Monaco. Nos participants vont s'affronter aujourd'hui sous les regards de votre
Our contestants aren't here to play nice, as evidenced by that first elimination.
That's the finals for you folks. Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the big splash. Team wipe calamity for the mighty.
¿Es la caja? ¿Dónde la llevas? A ver. Va detrás tuya uno, cuidado.
The steamrollers are all fired up. They've started our first cash out. The mighty have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
¿Qué te... ¿Qué hija de puta?
The mighty need to be on high alert now. They're on the brink of a team wipe.
¿Qué hija de puta? Yo vi lo que le hizo. ¿Tú viste lo que le hizo? Pareció una puta rana, tío.
Big Splash have jumped back in with a sensational turnaround.
Impressive steal by the Big Splash. Respawned and revving their engines. The Steamrollers are back in the arena. It's in. The Big Splash make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match.
Mataste, ¿no? Sí. Por la espalda, está en mi espalda. Está ahí detrás tuya. Vale, sí que está cogiendo la caja 2.
The Steamrollers are busy prying into Vault 2.
Ahí viene uno, ¿no? Tu espalda, friki. Y el katana me ha rematado a mí.
The Steamrollers have lost all but one contestant. Let's see whether they adopt a more defensive strategy.
Hijo de puta, tío. Barra para esto.
The Big Splash have a cash out in the works.
Making my run to cash out A.
Sí que está bien, ¿no? La eterna. Ya mola,
Up
¿no?
there!
Oh.
Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the Steamrollers. Unbelievable determination from the competitors. A big thanks to our sponsors for bringing us this incredible spectacle, and a big congratulations to our winners. Now, the socialites, the kingfish, and finally, the high notes. Let's get into it.
Los metas.
Welcome to the fast world of quick cash. The first team to hit the targeted total claims victory.
That's right, Scotty. It's all about speed, strategy, and a whole lot of cash.
Yo.
The socialites might be RSVPing to a team with one contestant remaining. Ouch. The high notes suffered a wipeout.
Right about now, they're singing the blues.
No. Bienvenido al club. Antes de ayer con Diego nos caímos los tres. Yo por seguir a Diego y el compañero por seguirme a mí, los tres.
The match is starting to heat up as the Kingfish have started our first cash out.
No va a curar, no va a curar. ¿Qué es el ascensor? Voy a abrir un boquete aquí, ¿eh?
Setting a mine! Arming a mine!
The socialites are back in the arena, folks.
Hasta yo, ¿eh?
Throwing fire! Drop the mine!
serio el
Has
puto
almost been
Rosa,
pulled out
tío?
from under the high notes. One contestant left.
Puta. Voy a repartir. Ay, en serio, ¿cómo odio cuando quedan A una puta lágrima.
It's in! The Kingfish make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. Looks like a team wipeout for the High Notes.
They were out of tune with success, Scotty.
The High Notes have respawned.
Me he puesto el lanzagranadas. Para que no me vaya a tocar el pesado. Por el estudio ya.
Arming
The
a
High
mine.
Notes are finding the right pitch. They're opening
Arming a
Vault
mine.
2.
Vale, ¿dónde la llevamos?
Tenemos personas.
The Kingfish are rejoining the match.
¿Hay alguien tirando cuchillos?
Let's go down there.
Voy por las escaleras. Pero no es este edificio. ¿Es este edificio?
Cash out set in motion by the High Notes.
Deploying APS. Explosive mine placed. Mine the mine. Explosive mine out.
Contestants might want to hug their
Setting a
Nama
mine.
Tama plushies because an event is about to shake things up in the arena.
Puto pesado, está nada,
Being struck by lightning is so old school. Here in our arena,
Desactivar toda la-
contestants that fail to keep moving will be struck from above by a laser beam.
The Kingfish are one elimination away from a team wipe. Respawn alert! The High Notes are back in action.
Let's reposition. Spyguard active. Pyro grenade out. Explosive mine set.
Contestants need to stay light on their feet. Attracting some unwanted attention as our lasers event is still active.
Ah, que eres tú, friki. La Virgen, no es que me has dado. Se estaban curando, tío, estos de puta. Se lo llevan ellos.
That's the final whistle and the result is in.
Un poco le faltó.
And now we celebrate as one team of contestants becomes a group of rising stars. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at
Más hacking fallido me puso.
Sí, a mí también.
Pero francotirador, lanzacuchillos, tocapelotas, tiene la... Los odio, tío, los odio, los francotiradores, los pequeñajos, los ligeros, los odio, tío. Es un dolor de muelas.
Here we go! The big splash! The boundless! And finally, the socialites! The stage is set. It's showtime! It's all about money, speed, and strategy in quick cash. The team to bank enough cash the quickest will seize the day.
Over there, let's go!
As Scotty said, it's time to dash, cash, and hopefully not crash.
The socialites are dazzling the crowd. They're opening Vault 1.
Anti-air online! Deploying a surprise! Gas mine dropped! Enemy over there!
We've got our first elimination, so it's time for both teams to put their best foot
¿Dónde?
forward and their best shot.
Peacetime is
Ahí
over,
la caja
folks.
abajo, me cago en-
The Boundless are being pushed to their limits. Only one of them remains in the arena.
Voy a ver.
Going for...
¿Qué?
Tossing the fire!
Muerto.
A bit of virtual catastrophe for the big splash. Team wiped. The match is starting to heat up as the socialites have started our first cash out.
Deploying a surprise!
The big splash are back in action.
Gas mine armed!
¿Quién me dispara, tío?
A rush to the front from the socialites.
Puta. ¿Pero qué puntería tiene?
Danger!
Oh, nos saltó en la
Blow to
chepa.
the socialites. Team wiped. Socialites have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
A remarkable comeback from the Boundless.
Watch out!
With infinite ambitions, the Boundless stole a cash out.
Cerrar la puerta. ¿Qué pepinazo te ha mandado de RPG en naranja?
Socialites will need to come back from that wipeout.
They lost their
El francotirador está bien, Friki, pero de inicio jodido con el caos. Pero no está mal, ¿eh?
The Socialites are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. Big Splash are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out. The last member of the Big Splash needs to be calculating before jumping into any danger.
Mira el Frank. No, la pistola. Sigue ahí, qué perro, tío. Que se va hasta su casa. Me cago en la madre que lo parió.
The Boundless breakthrough opening Vault 2.
Hay un enano por aquí escondido, Míralo, míralo.
The Boundless will need to reboot. Team wiped.
That could have an immeasurable impact on the round.
Revivo.
The Boundless have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Cuidado que se me viene el gordo,
Throwing pyro grenade.
De puta.
Are now just a single contestant away from a team
Vale,
wipe.
vamos por...
Teams need to get ready to shift their game plans because a surprise is coming their way.
La llevan ahí. Ahí quedado la...
Secure cash box 2.
Vale. Me están siguiendo,
Yes, this is going to be very special. And that's an Einstein joke, Scotty.
Te ha tirado
Looks
un...
like a team wipe
Te ha
out
tirado
for
un
the
bidón.
Socialites.
They were hoping to go viral, but they've been muted instead.
Sí, no. Te tiró un bidón y por eso volviste para atrás. Te tiró hacia atrás. Sí. Vale,
The
aquí.
Socialites are back.
Joder, es el cobre.
Endless possibilities ahead as the Boundless have started a cash out. We continue with our low gravity event, which June tells me has not led to any revisions to the standard model of physics. Thanks for that, June.
Hola, tío. Me va a matar la puta rata por la espalda. Puta rata asquerosa. Hay un sniper, corre.
Oh no! The Big Splash have lost all but one contestant.
Arming alive.
Ay, tío, un píxel de vida. Ya ha quedado el morado. Está a la derecha, Donde está mi cadáver hay un morado píxel de vida, Dios. Me mató. Que la roben los morados, que la robemos nosotros cualquiera, pero que la roben. Es que los morados pegándonos a nosotros serán retrasados.
Vamos perdiendo, ya perdemos. Pero no vamos a pegarle a los que también van perdiendo. Yo no pienso que
Es que... A ver, jugar... Yo ya completé todos los contratos semanales. Te quedan 2.
ya se hizo.
¡Uah!
Tengo que jugar. Yo tengo que jugar con las principales. Tengo que jugar con medio y curar, jugar con medio y estar oculto.
Aldeas 2032. No sé si es pesado. Claro, aquí dentro ya no puedo cambiar, ¿no? Dos medianos.
All right, the Jet Setters, the Vogues, and finally, the Boundless.
Sí, güey, pesado, tío.
The arena's calling. In Quick Cash, it's all about the rush for riches. The team that gathers enough cash first will seal the win.
Right you are, Scotty. Time to turn up the heat in this thrilling cash quest.
Viene por aquí por la derecha, Los tres morados. Ahí enfrente tenemos a los naranjas.
And the ice has been broken. Our first elimination is in the books. I love data.
Hold on to your Isolt bucket hats. Brought to you by Isolt.
Hay uno que, no sé, mira, está dándome por la espalda. Dios, ¿quién está? Este cabrón fue el que me mató.
Looks like a team wipeout for the Jet Setters. The Jet Setters are back. Team respawned.
Está con lanzagranadas. Me voy a poner yo también lanzagranadas.
The Boundless are making a move by Vault 1. reduced to one member now.
Por la espalda, por el lado.
Anti-air online.
The Jet Setters are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started.
Tu espalda el naranja. Tomar por culo.
Enemy spotted. Up there.
Sí, se lo estaba pensando mucho.
Enemy spotted. Got a contestant.
El amarillo va por ti, Pero sigue contigo en naranja. Está en naranja y metido,
Boundless stretch their legs, stealing a cash out with ease. A tough spot for the Boundless, as they are down to their last contestant.
Es nuestra, ¿no? Tiene que ser nuestra. Aguanta ahí, Tricky. Bueno, aguanta aquí.
It's in! The Boundless make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match.
Está en naranja ya detrás. Con lanzagranadas, cabrones, no venís tanto, hijos de puta. Qué rabia me dan, tío. Tengo mucha rabia.
Pyro grenade out.
De puta. Para la próxima me pongo pesado, Me pongo pesado, me cago en la madre que los parió.
The Jet Setters are starting to soar. They're unlocking Vault 2.
Enemy over there. Missile burst.
Muerto. Joder.
It's time to see what event will try to knock our contestants off their game.
Going to cash out C.
The Jet Setters are about to take off. Cash out started.
Our contestants will have to look up. We have meteors coming in.
Oh, la torreta no me deja pasar, sí.
Adversity for the Boundless. Wipeout.
They're a tad less boundless after that.
A nifty steal by the Vogues.
Risky moves reap rewards.
¿Dónde quedó? ¿Dónde quedó?
The Boundless are back in action.
Os echo una mano a bajar esto. Vosotros quedaros ahí.
Team wipe calamity for the Boundless.
I guess they found their boundaries.
¿De cuál? Del naranja, ¿no? El
The
chiquitín.
Vogues are turning this arena to their own catwalk. They just cashed out.
Yo lo colgué a todos. Naranja rojo. Muy perro.
Money may not grow on trees, but a new vault just appeared in the arena. The Boundless are re-entering the arena. The Jet Setters are starting to soar. They're unlocking Vault 3. Halftime. Don't touch that dial. Things can change pretty quickly around here.
Ay,
The
naranja,
investment from
tío.
our sponsors is
Está nada,
evident,
está en
and
mi
it makes
cuerpo.
one think about the possible outcomes of
Se ha
their
vuelto
involvement.
invisible.
Waiting for their teammates to respawn is the Jet Setters' last remaining contestant. The Boundless have recovered and respawned.
No sé dónde está la caja. Vale, van a...
Secure cash out A.
The Vogues just jump-started a cash-out. It's the Vogues out in front. The Vogues will need to come back from that wipeout.
Vale, ¿me robas?
Explosive mine placed.
The Boundless have the advantage now.
Por aquí.
The Boundless pushed boundaries and stole a cash-out.
Y otra mina por aquí.
Mine.
The Vogues are back in Vogue.
Cuidado con las
Team
espaldas que va a
respawn.
aparecer el puto naranja a tocar los cojones.
Enemy over.
Todo el grupo de morados aquí.
Only one
mataron.
contestant left for the Boundless.
Creo que maté a uno, Creo que maté a uno de los morados. ¿Alguno de nosotros? Ah, no, el equipo está muerto. Sí, pero está el naranja queriendo robar la caja. A ver.
Come over here.
Sí, le estaba curando, tío, le estaba dando y no lo mataba, tío.
A big thanks to our sponsors for bringing
Le
us
estaba
this
pegando y no lo
incredible
mataba.
spectacle, and a big
Qué perro.
congratulations to our winners.
El otro curándolo por detrás. Invasor de la arena. Voy a ir pesado, Espera, cambio ya. ¿Le doy? Tenéis que comprar cosas.
Now, the ultra rares, the shock and awe, and finally, the powerhouses. Let's get this started. Get ready for a mad cash chase to the magic number. Let's watch our contestants hustle, gather, and triumph in quick cash.
It's all about who can keep their cool in this high-pressure situation, Scotty.
Vault 1 is being jimmied by the ultra rares.
Contestants must be getting to know each other's strengths and weaknesses because we've got our first elimination.
No more niceties out there. A possible foreshock here for the shock and awe, as they're down to one contestant.
Setting a mine. Watch out! In here!
The ultra rares are back in action. The powerhouses are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started.
Tengo yo el escudo, si veo que tal, me pongo el escudo y ponemos vosotros detrás. Están arriba. Hay dos naranjas aquí, Hay una naranja. A tu izquierda, a tu izquierda. Carga. No, yo hostia, con el gato que no puedo, Escudo. Manteneros detrás de mi escudo. ¿Está bien? Vale, guardo el escudo y voy a coger el RPG. ¿Dónde estaban? Arriba, ¿no? Están los dos, me mataron, tío. Están robando,
Houses have been rattled. Team wiped.
Ah, es que no... No estamos, sí.
The powerhouses are rejoining the match.
roba.
Big
Roba
rewards
frikis.
from a risky move.
Bajó para darme dos pepinazos en la cara y largarse el puto enano. Está guapo. Bajo. Me moló, estaba guapo. Me moló. Dos tiros de escopetas en la cabeza y se larga. En plan, aquí mi trabajo ya está hecho.
A knock at the door of Vault 2 from the Ultra Rares.
Creo que están complicados los enanos. Invisible. Mira, hijo de perro. Lo he
The
perdido.
Ultra Rares have kicked off a cash out. A wipeout and a setback for the shock and awe.
Ah, un pixel, tío. Está aquí, está aquí, está aquí. Ah, en B dices.
The shock and awe
Matando
are
naranjas, sí.
rejoining the match.
Aparezco.
The powerhouse has plundered a cash out.
Aggressive and impressive.
A ver si llego rápido.
Fireline time.
If the shock and awe lose another contestant, they'll get wiped.
A new event is looming, and our contestants might find that the best strategy is simply to embrace the unexpected.
Ah, por ti,
The shock and awe will need to come back from that wipeout.
That's an absolute shocker, Scotty.
Not what you wished for?
Things are about to get very dangerous in the arena.
Están
As
robando
damage will be
naranjas.
cranked up a notch. Or 12.
I like what I see from the Ultra Rares so far. That was a good steal.
Don't feel that.
Ah. Y va el rosa, tío. Qué puto retrasado. Y va el rosa a pegarme. Es que
And
esto
now we
es uno más.
celebrate as one team of contestants becomes a group of rising stars.
Puto
Thanks
retrasado,
again
tío.
to our sponsors and to our viewers at home.
Giro la cámara y hay dos naranjas y un rosa, ¿sabes? En plan, a palos con este. Ya no sé ni cuál ir, tío. Tío, sigo con este sound. Ya no juego mucho. Tarda a veces.
All right, the Tough Shells, the Vogues, and finally, the Mighty. Unleash our contestants. Get ready for the ultimate cash crunch. The first team to hit that magic number will claim victory.
Scotty's called it. Time to see who has the speed and the strategy.
Vault 1 is being pierced by the Tough Shells.
It's on, Scotty. We've got our first elimination. The action is sure to ramp up now.
It's go time!
Me has tirado abajo. Tío.
Complete team wipe for the Vogues.
Like a bad outfit, their strategy didn't quite come together this time.
We've got the Vogues returning to the arena.
Moving to cash out B. Lock it out.
Qué hijos de puta. Puta con la katana. Se los carga, Se los carga el chiquitico con la katana.
The Mighty have started our first cash out. The Mighty have grabbed the advantage. Complete team wipe for the Mighty.
Scotty, someone meddled with their might.
The Tough Shells steal a cash out, marking a tough break for their opponents.
Fortune favors the bold, Scotty. The Vogues are strutting back into contention with a comeback.
The Vogues are showing us that stealing is not only allowed at the finals, it's encouraged. The Tough Shells have returned to the arena.
Don't shoot on mine.
Hijo de puta.
All eyes are on the Mighty's last contestant. This could be a chance for them to
Ah, el escudo, tío. Va a cambiarme el lanzagranadas, tío. Está muy pesado.
I'd say, oh, how the mighty have fallen if it weren't so cliche.
Gordos, tío. No roban nada.
No cracks in that armor. The Tough Shells have made a solid recovery.
When the going gets tough, the Tough Shells steal a cash out. Nice play.
Lo tengo que hacerlo.
Grabbing first
¿Lo
place.
has jugado, no?
It's the Mighty. The Mighty made an awesome steal there. What a way to open the match. The Mighty
Voy a
learned the
cambiar,
first
voy a
cash
cambiar.
out.
Déjame cambiar. Ahí está. Vale,
A wipeout and a setback for the Tough Shells.
Tough beans for them.
The Mighty are back in play. Vault 2 is being plucked by the Vogues.
Por ahí no entra. Tengo que bajar.
The mighty will need to come back from that wipeout.
More plight than might for them.
Dañalo, naranja.
The mighty are back. I honestly envy that last remaining contestant on the Vogues. I always loved that spotlight.
¿Dónde la llevan? ¿Ah?
Secure cash out A.
Sí, la llevan a A. Los voy a flanquear. A ver, ahí está.
Here we go. Our upcoming event will surely put the adaptability of our contestants to the test. Engaging in close combat is about to offer an extra risk, as eliminated contestants will go kaboom!
Ah, me mató, colega. Creo que lo maté, me maté yo, maté...
The top shells have commenced to
Me
cash
maté yo
out.
solo. ¿Cómo fue eso?
There's still time left in our Dead Go Boom event, so there's still time for our contestants to say, "See you later, Detonator." The Vogue sure know how to steal a cash out. Great play. The tough shells are back on the scene.
Raising a shield.
Esto era totalmente
They just
innecesario,
couldn't
tío.
possibly hold that play, Scotty.
Cash out nabbed by the tough shells.
Me largo de ahí. Me alejo, Tengo una mina y voy a apartaros de la caja, que la voy a crujir a lanzar
All that's left
Qué
is to
buena.
confirm the result. As we power down the simulation and our contestants unplug, let's take a moment to applaud our new rising stars.
Estaban muy pesados los dos. ¿Cuál estás haciendo?
La de curar.
Uf, fue un coñazo para mí, 25.000 tienes que... No, 5.000.
Llevo la mitad. Acabo de llegar a la mitad.
Soy el único pesado del equipo, Del...
Here we go. The ultra rares. The powerhouses. And
No, yo ya hice el
finally,
desafío de las
the
10,
Nautilus.
No sé cuál te salió a ti.
It's game time, folks.
¿Son los mismos para todos? Ah,
Our contestants will need to unleash their inner tycoons in quick cash. They'll need to gather enough cash first to win.
That's right, Scotty. This is going to be a nail-biter.
me gusta cuando son dos medianos y livianos. Parece
This
que
is a
no
bit
hay,
out of the
no hay
ordinary.
ruido.
The ultra rares are opening Vault
No hay
1.
ruido y me gusta ese pelea. Ah, no corras, desgraciado. Puedes dispararle, puedes dispararle.
Contestant is in need of a revival after that encounter. It's our first elimination.
This might get crazier
delante y
than I
por detrás.
expected.
Hijos de puta.
That's a blow to the boundless. Team wiped.
They wanted to bound ahead, but it seems they've tripped on a hurdle.
Que estos dan narcisos los morados. Los con taser. ¿No viste la que le hizo el otro? Le tiró el taser, lo dejó
A
temblando y le
long-awaited
pegó dos
return to
tiros.
the
Para
arena for the boundless.
Se queda.
The match is starting to heat up as the powerhouses have started our first cash out.
¿Dónde está Turki? ¿Quién te mató, Friki? Ah, vale. Vete por aquí, vete por aquí.
Casi hace respawn bastante. Pensaba que me iba a caer totalmente.
One contestant left for the ultra rares, who are in danger of going extinct in the arena.
De aquí a que llegue.
Tienes ahí para saltar.
¿Qué me estás contando?
Don't shield engage.
Me vino cuerpo a cuerpo. Qué perro. Qué perro.
team wipe mishap for the Boundless. What a way to open the match. The Powerhouses land the first cash out. The Powerhouses are opening Vault 2 with brute force.
Gas line dropped.
Being a single elimination away from the team wipe is
Mata a mí
nerve-wracking,
mismo,
but I'm
con
sure
la
the
mina.
Powerhouses know how to deal with it.
Sí, no pasa nada.
Gas mine deployed. Arming a mine.
No, te van a ver, te van a ver. Se han empezado mejor y te van a ver. Ah, estabas conmigo. Lo siento.
Heading to cash out B.
The Powerhouses just jump-started a cash out.
Setting a mine.
Toma por el culo, hijo de puta. ¿Os gustan los mierdas? Ah, su puta madre, cómo los odio, Los granadas se me-
We have an event coming up in the arena, and our contestants will probably need to approach things a bit differently out there.
Things look rough for the Boundless, but their remaining member could turn things around.
Our contestants better not get caught lazing around. It's time for them to move those virtual feet or face the consequences, thanks to a laser high above.
Creating a safe zone.
Pero se iba a cubrir, desgraciado. Se iba a quedar a vuestro lado, no os iba a matar.
Stand clear. Gas line dropped.
No hay que les ponga para cubrirlo.
Back for more action are the Boundless. They'll be looking to remind the fans of their infinite talent.
Han bajado.
I'm sure our contestants would like to pause and catch their breath, but we aren't done with our orbital lasers event yet.
Raising a shot.
Hostia, que la va a
The
robar el morado. No,
Ultra
no,
will
no,
need to
no,
come
no, no,
back from
no,
that
no.
wipeout.
No lo dejes, no lo dejes, no lo dejes.
The clock has stopped, and what a match
Qué
we've just
perro,
witnessed.
tío.
One of our teams have just paved their way to fame. Congratulations to our winners.
Qué fea la tengo a esta. Estaba mejorando.
Ay, ¿qué cojo? ¿Qué arma cojo?
La que más rabia te dé.
Ah, o sea, ahorraste. ¿A quién le quieres comprar? ¿A qué estoy ahora? A la ligera. A la ligera. Si coges la espada, luego tienes que ir al cuchillo.
Sí, puedes hacer mucho daño.
Si no te quieres arriesgar con eso y quieres tener ya una buena arma, el otro es un poco.
Solo hay empezado.
Now, the live wires. The big splash. And finally, the mighty. Watch closely, folks. They're ready. Quick cash. It's a mad sprint to the finish. First team to bank our total target gets the glory.
Scotty, these rules are simple, but things usually get complicated in the arena.
The live wires are cracking open Vault 1.
Not everyone made it out of this encounter. It's our first elimination.
Well, I saw that one coming, too. You know, the trained eye of a former contestant and all that. The live wires will need to come back from that wipeout.
Let's go, grenade out. Cash out A, I'm diving in.
Ya renegó, ¿en serio? Hay dos. Son morados, ¿eh?
A mighty quick burst of action from the mighty. They've started our first cash out.
No, odio cuando me deja aquí, tío. Que a mí me dejó a tomar por culo, tío. Yo odio esto.
Explosive mine arm. Arming a mine. This'll burn.
Espérate.
The only thing keeping the mighty from wiping is their last brave contestant. An awkward moment for the mighty. Team wiped. We've got the mighty returning to the arena. Charging ahead for the moment, it's the live wires. The live wires just ripped off a cash out. Live wires are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out.
Gas mine armed.
Mighty will need to try again. Team wiped.
De
They've
puta,
been
tío.
outfoxed and outflexed.
The big splasher unbolting Vault 2. The mighty are back. Team respond.
va a ser.
The Big Splash will need to reboot.
Vale,
Team
hemos quitado el
White.
equipo
They can still
morado.
turn the tide, Scotty.
The Big Splash are back and ready to avenge that Team White. The live wires are initiating cash out.
Salta, hijo, hijo puta. Salta ahora, me cago en tu muerte.
Enemy on my position.
Por culo. Por puto enano.
The Big Splash made an
Una
awesome
polla.
steal there.
Explosive mine out.
Adversity for the Big
Demasiado me han
Splash.
metido.
Wipeout.
They might be in hot water now.
The live wires have conducted a shocking heist,
Ay, mi
pilfering a
madre,
cash out.
cabrones.
Can you believe it?
The Big Splash have returned to the arena. The world is watching as the Mighty are trying to control full Team White. An awkward moment for the Mighty. Team White.
And with that, they've gone from will to may to might. And that's a grammar joke, Scotty.
Ya, es lo que me da rabia, tío. Estaban todos envalentonados y ahora nada.
It's all over and going into the books. That's a wrap for now, and even though the battle was virtual, our contestants' newfound
Igual,
fame
chicos,
is
no más
real.
tarde. chicos, por ahí. Abajo. Las 2 menos 4.
Yo voy a comprar las armas.
Pues venga, chicos, que aproveche. Chao.
Funciona la escopeta.
Y
Los dos.
los dos están muy bien, es lo que iba a decir. Los dos están muy bien. Si puedes comprar los dos y con el que más cómodo te sientas, pero los dos están bastante bien.
Tengo todo mi equipo.
Pues pilla los dos y prueba uno y luego el otro. Y con cuál más te sientes a gusto. Bueno, nada, chicos, chao.